Yo, what's good? It's the Hard Food Podcast. Back again. My name's Juice English.
Saxon King.
And this is episode, I'm not too sure, 133, 134.
I think we should call it episode, I'm not too sure.
I think we should start again from the numbers. The numbers don't count.
No, we don't.
Nah, they do. They do.
We don't start again.
They do,
start
fam.
again. We don't
Some
start
other podcasts didn't get past 3, you know, G.
Some of them. Episode 134.
Epi what?
134.
No, say episode.
Episode.
He said epipod.
I thought he said epi-pen.
I thought he said epipod.
Yeah, but guys, if we're a professional podcast here, you just let the things roll on.
Epipod? Say epipod from now on.
Epipod?
Epipod?
I don't know what that was. Episode 134 of the Hard Food Podcast.
Yo, big up all the people that are like, you know, stayed locked on. And yeah, you can see our faces now.
Yeah,
so.
man, we're back.
Big up.
We're back.
We've
Visually.
been back, but visually.
We never left, to be fair, but you know, now you can see us.
Back like we never left.
I mean, just preempting the 19th.
Back like cut crack in the 80s. You know
19th, you know.
Yeah,
Freedom Day.
I've been free from time. But to be fair, I am free now, because man.
I've been free from time, this guy.
Yeah, mate,
Says that.
but now, yeah.
Yo, fam, imagine like slavery days, yeah.
I don't know about you, blood, but yo, free done.
Wait to kill up masses, You'll be free from time, blood. But you.
Nah, but I'm free though still, because like, yo, a new chapter has begun. I mean, man's on his own grind. Like, I've joined, like, you know, the self-employed squad. And like, yo,
It's coming.
the teaching vibes.
No, it's not damn so.
On them people want knowledge. Sounds like
Yeah, I
you've
mean,
opened that for.
now I gotta, like, you know, help them get healthy. Obviously, help them get ready for shows and just a whole heap of things, man. Just like, yeah, man. So I'm now, like, you know,
Are they chanting sexy?
not a free agent,
Sound like the kind of
but like,
chanting.
Don't tell him
Yeah, I
that.
mean,
but you know what? You know what's mad?
Go on.
Do you know how much I've held back on this podcast because of work?
I'd say.
I'll swear down.
Seriously,
It's Hard Food Uncut now.
yo, I'm gonna talk it now.
Talk the things.
I am going to say what I actually really think.
No, Frenchie.
Huh?
Huh? What? Can you pass the keyboard?
What is wrong with you?
Why French? What the heck?
Juice French.
Because you're not Juice English.
Merci beaucoup, monsieur.
So what's the first thing off the rail?
Nah, you know, I just gotta let it happen organically. Get me?
You're gonna do what to them?
But you remember.
No.
Not yet.
We'll keep that on the low. Keep that on the low. You know what I mean? But yeah, man.
You know who else is free?
Who is free?
Cosby. But anyway, what we saying?
Mad.
Timbo Slice in the building.
Mad.
Fam, how you gonna put?
You get me? Mad.
Sorry.
Spock is taking out the set, you know. Spock's taking out the set because of Cosby.
You see how Spock?
You see this? I think we're gonna have to pause for a second.
Nah, can we continue?
Yeah, continue.
Yeah, you can continue.
Yo, Spock's taking out the set, you know, because of Cosby. Like, this is Juice, you know. You see what Juice has done? Man said Cosby, everything starts going to pot. Madness.
I'm sorry about that.
Mad team.
Timbo Slice in the building.
Tim's right about now. You can't hear Tim say yeah because he's sorting out the lights.
Farthest back in the
I'm helping the light as well.
farthest back in the building.
That's better. Do the legs extend?
The legs is probably just a bit what's called.
Right.
Yeah, what we saying? What's everyone saying? How's everyone doing?
Now I've got my new freedom.
Jeez.
I feel like I'm mad blessed. I'm able to help people in the way that I can, and I should be able to. And you know, it's a blessing. You know what I mean? I feel a blessing. Like I put a post on a Black Economy page.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, the one that you put in the group chat.
Yeah. So I put a post in the Black Economy page.
All type black economy.
Yeah, big up, enough love, enough respect. Because I put it on the Wednesday and I was thinking, when's it going to come through? And then on the Monday evening, I got a message from Adam, A grade, how tight, saying, let me... So, I put this post up, talking about, like, you know, what I've achieved and, like, you know, I'm trying to help people get fit and get healthy, online coaching, my business, da-da-da-da-da. And then I get a message from Adam with a screenshot saying, I'm laughing just reading it. It says, these are genuine results. I believe, as I remember, Adrian worked hard, although he did 2 times my sister and break her heart.
When was that?
Mad.
Do you care to explain? Like,
I was bending, you know. I was creasing. I was like, as if. So, basically, like, people was going off. People was loving it. You know what I mean? People were like, oh, I did not expect this. Bare people come with jokes now. I just let it roll. Because I was like, nah, minor. And then, the day after, I was like, fam, just say something, you know. So I said my 2 pence, you get me? I said, I hope, because her name, I'm not going to say her name.
did you comment her name now?
Yeah.
No
Her
way.
name. Obviously. Brought her name into it, so she saw it. And I said, XYZ, I hope this message finds you well and in good health. Yeah?
Man, just got
Start
his
with
own
love,
Obama.
you get me?
Man, just got his Obama tip.
You start with love. Now, I said, I hope this message starts, you know, finds you well, in good health. And then I said, it was 13 years ago.
Wait, you didn't deny the 2 timing?
No. Let me finish, man. Let me
okay.
finish. I said, it was 13 years ago. I'm sure we've all grown, you know, and got past this. I said, your sister, because that's the person in question, your sister was physically violent towards me. Yeah?
Before or after?
No, this is the reason why it broke up.
Speak your truth.
You know what I mean?
That's what the platform's
Safe
for.
space. It's
Don't
safe
stop me.
space.
Yeah, no.
It's a safe
Don't
space.
stop me.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
So, he said, she was physically violent towards me. So that is what led to me breaking up the relationship. And
So brave.
thank you. It's
Do you
really,
feel supported?
Yeah.
it's really difficult to do this.
Sorry, go here.
And then I said that I find it strange that a black man is trying to promote his business, and it's almost like self-hate that a black man is trying to build his business and edify and help his own community, and a black person is trying to pull him back down.
So that's Spotify, what Eddie?
So then now
So streams to someone saying, Eddie?
I explained that, you know, if you ask anyone in the local community, they'll say Adrian's very, you know, stand-up guy and you know, honest, genuine. I'm kind of a do-gooder. And there were people,
Anyone, just like any random person.
any random person who knows me
Yeah.
would say that. Now, that being said, she tried to come back and say, I noticed that you speak, because I said this is I'm only going to have one statement, because I don't want to get in the
Back and
I don't like in
forth,
the back and
yeah.
forth. I will say what I'm saying and I will leave it there. I'll make sure it's enough to blast you, and then regardless of what you say, everyone can say Adrian's talking sense and she's just being pathetic. And that's what I did. And then she comes back with I noticed that you speak to me she said, I'll hear this. She said I'm sure my sister would have had good reason.
Did dump you up?
Yeah. You get me?
You see, that's a double standard.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's
Yeah,
bad. That
mate.
is.
That's a
So
double
how big
standard.
is this girl?
I'm not. Let's not get into that. I'll tell you after this. Off air.
Man was supposed to keep it real, you get me?
Yeah.
No.
Welcome to that.
Do you know what?
Can't be good.
You know what? It's because it's like I'm not into shaming specific people.
Yeah.
You get me? On this matter.
Okay.
You get me? I'm not disrespectful
Just
like that.
general pagans.
Yeah, I mean, just the general pagans. I wonder pagans, but general like this. I'm not gonna do that because listen, when they go low, where do we go?
Lower.
We go high.
Oh,
We go
sorry.
high.
It's just
You
me
see, thank God for Michelle Obama, right? Thank God.
then. Now I go higher as well though.
So then, yeah, Juice goes.
You go high low.
Juice goes.
It goes high just for the fake.
Nah, I just tried
For the fake out.
Just smash it in.
Okay.
Low blow.
So then now, other people chimed in, started cussing her out.
Serious.
Yeah, and then she comes back with, I notice, Adrian, that you comment on my comment, but you did not speak to men in the men in the comments. I see you're attacking a woman, not a man. Is this little man syndrome? Yeah.
Whoa.
Because and then she says, and my sister did and I know my sister did not was not physically violent towards you. So you've done said I deserved it, and now you're saying, yeah, that she didn't do it. Like, huh?
Whoa.
Huh?
But you didn't reply though, did you?
I didn't reply.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because people were just destroying her in the comments, and I just left it. You know what I mean? Now, a few people messaged me after that, like, "Yo, Adrian, don't watch it." I was like, "Bless," and I was kind of like, "Yo, it's mad because, irrespective of like what I was trying to promote, I thought, is this why sometimes black people don't elevate themselves? Because there's always someone to try and bring them down. It's like, yo, I'm me, man. I'm not no big time celebrity. I'm just a normal guy from ends."
When you put it in the group chat, I did think about like the whole black element of it. I don't think it's a black thing, because to be fair, any business there's always someone.
There's always someone
but
trying
it's
to
just
drag it
because
down.
when you
But the thing is, bro, I was just
being
like,
black.
it was in a black group.
yeah. So it's like you
I
would
was like,
think
everyone should be trying to just big it
support.
up and thing.
Yeah. But it's like if you can't even support in a black group for supporting business.
Yeah, I'm just like,
But
come
you know,
on,
it's not so much to do with the actual group itself. It's the people inside it. That makes sense.
Yeah, so basically, so I tell you what happened.
The people who moderate or created
No.
it,
So
they have
the
no
church.
intention.
People
The
said, yeah,
church.
people said,
not the church, but the
church?
brethren.
yeah.
The church?
So basically, yeah,
The
the
church,
people,
the church of people.
yeah, the moderators, the actual group, they stopped comments.
Is it?
So what she did, she went back to her previous comments, yeah, and wanted to give it a bit more.
Give them a pump.
Yeah, give me some more verbals, and she did, and eventually they just deleted her comment.
No way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they deleted it, and then they stopped comments on it. So I'm like, cool, man. As long as people see it, I'm blessed. You get me? And like, literally, I felt, yeah, I mean, I'm blessed anyway because people have seen it. I sort of want some exposure, and just people support, and a couple people come through, and it's all good, man. Like, I just look at things like that, and I think, regardless of the negativity that's out there, you just keep doing your thing with a clean heart, true heart, and you'll get your result, man. You get your rewards. You get me? I mean, but it's my
Should
thing,
be.
my thing.
Should be the case. Should be the case.
Should be.
It's just some people that I was saying, told some brethren the other day, negativity travels faster than
Nigga, what?
But can I just say something? Can I just say something? Yeah? I just want to say something, yeah. So, the physical violence happened, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know when someone's vexed at you? They're so vexed, and you're sitting there thinking, yo, don't laugh. And you just feel, you can't stop the smile, you can't stop it. And you just, it's like, I'll tell you what it was, yeah. I was literally in a car, yeah. The criminal in this situation, yeah, was sitting next to me, and they were going on at me. And
driving?
he was in my car.
Okay.
So they were going on, and I don't know why. I was like, Agent don't. And I had to turn my face, and I just couldn't stop smiling and laughing. So she's getting vexed now, and then boom, put one on my face.
Did you cry?
Nah, I said, get out my car.
Stop the car.
I wasn't driving anyway. I wasn't driving in. It was stationary, and I was like, get out my car. No.
You should have just started the car and just.
I was like, get out of my car. No. And I thought to myself, how rude are you? If someone boxes me, yeah, and you're telling me you're not coming out my car, you should box me, man.
Well, yeah. To be fair, if you're gonna punch the driver, you should just leave the car. Innit? You can't
Exit the vehicle.
But take me home. It's like, yeah, right. Like he just.
No, the joke, she was at home.
Oh.
Honestly,
Mad.
it was mad. I was just like, you know what? It's one of them things that, like, you know, just chalk up to experience. But it's 13 years ago. Get over it.
What's the grow, man?
You know what I mean? That's what the sister said as well. It doesn't matter how long it was. Yes, it does. If it was last week, I'd say yes, be angry. I have a whole marriage and children in between this. Get a grip.
It's true, you know.
Sure.
It's real true.
Behave yourself, man. Anyhow, how's your week, Juice?
Oh, let's not talk about my week.
Okay. Let's get to these topics.
Let's not. Topics. Well, where to start? Should we start with England or?
I think we're gonna have to just to get it out of the way
England,
because
yeah.
Spock's saying no.
Yeah, no, but
Spock's
Spock's got to take,
OT.
innit? Yeah.
Spock's say it, man. Say it now.
For the
They won the match.
so who won?
England.
Who scored?
Don't. I beg you, don't play
The
the song.
football player.
Which football
Don't play
player?
the song.
Which one?
Don't play the song.
Maminous.
No, but which one? No.
You
Don't
lot
Playing
ain't
the wavy
listening.
one.
You
Don't
lot are not
play any of
listening.
them.
So what?
Ask him who scored.
Who scored?
Ruben Maminous.
Ruben Maminous.
One of them players.
Ruben Reminisce.
Who's that?
He plays for England, doesn't he?
You mean Raheem?
That's the one.
Ruben
Reminisce.
Reminisce. He sounds like a wrestler.
So
He says Dutch.
You know his last name, don't it? Raheem.
what?
Raheem.
Do you know what his surname is?
George
Sterling.
Sterling.
Yeah, there you go.
Raheem Sterling is
Yeah.
an excellent football player.
Ruben
Yeah, man.
Storch.
And
Remember that? Ruben Storch.
so and he's done a lot for the young people of Britain. I'll give him that as
Yeah.
well. Plus he's foreign.
Is
It's from Jamaica.
yeah.
Yeah, foreign.
That's
I don't know if it's
we
foreign, I
don't
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 know.
class it as foreign, no.
Yeah.
Who's we?
We class it as
Hinglish. Us Hinglish.
Hingley.
Yeah, we're Hinglish in a Hingland.
No, I've heard
True
about
land.
people talking about how many black players they've got and now they've just supported and took England up.
Yeah, hold it.
And that's all I'm going to say about football because it's so boring.
But wait, no, but it's coming home.
I don't know what that means. 1966.
I don't know what that means.
1966, please, people,
That
please.
was the last time it came on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So why are they going on like the really, really good all these years?
You know what the joke is?
1966,
You know what the joke
them
is?
players are dead.
The joke is they talk about coming
Sad.
home. They talk about coming home, yeah. But the thing is, if he's come home once,
That's a rich story.
that is
Right.
savage. Like,
You know what I mean? The time has moved on so far that those players are not
Yeah.
involved in this
No, but
world
football
anymore.
was born here.
No, it wasn't. No.
That's what they
Fam,
say.
if they talk about
the
coming
history
home,
books,
yeah.
they rewrote it.
if you go home once,
Yeah.
you don't live there anymore. That's not your home.
True still.
No,
you're no. You're a visitor.
No, because I
You're
don't
a
think
visitor.
they're not talking
Fam,
about
you're a visitor.
1966.
You're a visitor.
It's coming home
No.
as in it was
No.
born here. That's
No.
what, isn't that what it's saying?
Nope.
I thought it just meant it's coming home to us.
As in the one.
Well, England, because you know me. I'm not going to start on my.
But I
When you
thought-
say us, you mean them.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, exactly that.
That's so maybe.
but it was born here.
Have you got an English shirt?
For what?
Have you got one?
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
but it was born here, innit?
Yeah.
Colonizers for what?
Huh?
For make them. For,
Think about
you
that.
think they want to be part of? They want me for any of them fold. No.
Go back to your own country, then. Go,
Brother.
just go. There's nothing stopping you.
What do you folks
There's
say?
nothing stopping you.
Let's deep this. So they took his family from Africa,
Yeah.
took him to the Caribbean,
Yeah.
and then he ended up back in the slave master's land, and now he's
Yeah.
playing football for them.
Yeah, not him one because he didn't.
Well, you know what I
then
mean.
he really
as
would
a-
be dead.
As a,
But his family, his bloodline, yeah.
They go back and they come.
What?
he's deep.
Man,
There you go. There you go.
But just go back doing it. If you're happy, just go back to it. Like,
I have the right to not do so because I'm working. I'm trying to better my life.
oh
right
well,
now.
yeah, but
He's done his 5
you're
years.
paying your
yeah.
taxes here. We're contributing to this society. This,
Yeah.
This is
Therefore,
home.
I have a right to participate in this code.
Yeah, this is
country.
home. This is you now, Tim. You're English.
No. Well, I actually am.
you're
But
English.
I still despise
You're
the certain traits of being.
Oh,
what
yeah.
comes with being English.
course.
You're
Of course,
English.
of course.
When it's convenient for the English public.
Because
Otherwise,
I feel like I'm black. I don't
Otherwise,
feel like I'm English. That makes
you're
sense.
Jamaican.
Well, I don't know if you can say black. You don't feel like you say you're Jamaican.
You say Jamaican.
Yeah, I would say that I'm from Jamaican heritage. I'm Jamaican.
You're Jamaican.
I sound British, to be fair. I don't know about English. That seems a bit.
I'm from England, but
Okay, so where your
Jamaican.
parents born?
Jamaica.
So what are you?
British.
I mean, but I was born in Britain.
So
in England,
what is in your blood?
Jamaican blood.
So why do you say
And
you're English?
British pollution.
No, I'm asking you, why do you say you're English? Why do you say British? It doesn't
Because
make sense. If
being
one of your
British is
parents,
part of
if you're
your-
one of parents, if one of your parents was born here, I'd say fair enough, but you're not, because a lot of it goes to the birthplace of your grandparents, and all of our grandparents are born in
That's
Jamaica.
also true,
So
yeah.
we're not British.
That's true.
We are Jamaican. End of. In a court of law, they ain't gonna look at you not English, boy.
So if
Fair point.
our children then are they British?
Yeah. No, because
No,
of
why not?
grandparents.
So it's down to the grandparents.
It's down to grandparents.
Because I remember, like, it's like, am I?
I don't know. This is only.
Am I?
I thought it was just if you're born
You
here.
have to fill out
That's a bit so-
where your grandparents are
We're
from.
born. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What,
In order to,
MI5?
like,
Mission
yeah.
Impossible.
Is it MI5?
MI6.
I like, whichever one knows what's called those proper government spy places.
Yeah. England. You know what? Oi.
But anyway,
Like God Save the Queen, though. I don't know. They all encourage everyone to sing it, but I don't know if I could, you know. I don't know if I could sing.
I wouldn't
like
sing
God
it.
Save the Queen, you know.
don't get me wrong, I ain't got no beef with Liz, but yo,
Nah, I can't sing God Save the Queen when the Queen come and took Holy from, you know what I
Exactly.
mean? Might not have been
I
her.
got beef with
but
her specifically. That's what I'm saying. But you know, the monarchy, colonialism,
the idea of a
all
queen.
that business. I mean, what makes you queen? Well, you're born in a certain family.
Born in a certain family, but it's like the German, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
They're German. I
Yeah.
thought they were Dutch.
No, German and
Oh.
Greek.
I thought they were Dutch.
And it's mad that
So-
the reason why they were
Yep.
they are royal, so to speak, is only because they came and invaded and killed whoever was the people who were king or queen of the
Hey,
land.
that's how it goes, ain't it? It was Game of Thrones.
Don't
Yeah, it's Game of Thrones, but there is no real
Reason for them
reason
to
for you to be king except for you stole it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's the word. That's everything. That's
Kind of like black people, kind of like
everything.
jewels, kind of
everything,
like
everything,
gold, kind
every
of
single
like
thing.
everything.
It's all stolen.
Go look up Massa Musa.
Time for the national anthem.
Can we not play that? Oh, that one.
Yeah, that's the national anthem. I know. Still.
I think, in terms of the actual football, I think, you know what, mad thing. Realistically, this is the biggest chance I've had in a long time. I'm not gonna get technical.
It's the only chance I've had.
You know
it's
what I
the
mean?
biggest chance.
The
Yeah.
biggest chance, I mean. But in terms of, I'm not
Or the
going to get
best chance.
technical, but standout players for me, Declan Rice, Calvin Phillips, obviously Sterling.
I'm gonna say. I'm still seeing Sterling hate. I can't.
I don't understand where from. Where
That's
did you
what
see
I'm
that?
saying. People are like, yeah, he's done good, but he hasn't played well. No, he's
I'm
played
like,
excellent.
he's been the best player on
Yeah.
the pitch.
You know,
His
the hate that
scoreboard.
I personally don't understand is Saka. Maybe I'm
I've never
blind.
seen. You said this before, innit? You meant said
What?
that Saka gets hate. I've never ever
He
once in my
doesn't
life
get
seen
hate.
Saka,
It's
Saka
just they
hate.
they don't really rate him. But obviously
Nah.
Southgate does.
I've only ever
Because
seen the football
Southgate
players.
plays him just because at the end of the day he's played left back, so he can defend and go forward.
Fuck, he plays him over Sancho, and Sancho's
I
like,
don't know if
Yeah, but
that's
the thing
Sancho's
is,
that's
like
the
the-
reason.
But that
the
thing
wonder
is,
kid.
Sancho's good, but he's not as direct.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I think
That's
it's
what
the
I'm saying.
directness.
Not
Even
direct.
Sterling,
End product.
Sterling's quite direct.
Yeah.
and I
End
think that's
product.
why what's his name? The one that everyone loves, Grealish. That's why Grealish ain't getting on because he ain't
Yeah.
as direct. They want to slow it down and what.
Yeah.
Saka and Sterling, them are the man
Yeah.
them there.
But yeah, man.
And even Foden's a
it's
bit
a
direct.
massive chance, and if they do it, part of me is like, they're gonna do my head in. Just the
What is this?
the
Media. Oh, that's
yeah,
everyone.
they're gonna go over crazy.
Everyone.
But I
I'll
just
be
think
involved in it though.
I just think
I'll be there.
I look at it and I think one thing it can do is ignite a new generation of children who want to play football, because kids don't care about football no more. They don't want to play football. A lot of kids don't want to play. They'd rather be at home playing PlayStation.
Oh, yeah.
And this success, it can ignite that. And I was talking to one of my clients in a week, and he was like, you know what? On TV, they were saying it's like, this is the Sky generation. So you
Sky?
see how.
Really?
What's that mean?
So basically, you see like when Sky came out. Sky came out in 1992.
Isn't Sky? Yeah.
Now, the kids that were born like
In the 80s.
young,
Yeah. Late 80s, early
Yeah.
90s.
so they've grown up their whole life seeing Champions League football.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Exposed to
They've
it.
been exposed to European football their whole life. I remember back a day. I don't remember Champions League on ITV. Yeah, I mean I was talking like back a day.
What back a day you talking?
I'm talking like
Because I've on
late 90s.
Okay.
Even in
I
early
thought it was
90s,
always
early
up, to be
90s, I never saw it. I didn't catch it. But these kids, because they're used to Sky, used to BT Sport, they're used to all these different channels. They don't know anything different than Champions League and European football. So their mindset and the way they see football is different.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? They see it more continental, where we see it as just like big guy up top. If you're quick, go on the wing. Big guy centre back. Stay on the line, cross it in. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, because of that, it's a different generation, and it's also because you see all the beef between clubs. Like I look at teams like actually I don't look at teams. I look at Fergie. I look at Wenger. I look at Jose as the reasons why England could never win anything.
Yeah.
They were the reasons why they couldn't win nothing.
Three different
True.
styles, really, isn't it?
Because now it's because the rivalry between the clubs, fam.
Well,
Because
that as well.
if I remember Rio was saying in one of his interviews with Mo, and he was saying like he'd feel away if he's seeing Gerrard win a trophy and he feels vexed. That's going to play in your mind when you're playing the game. You know, you're not going to want to pass man the ball.
I think
You're not going to want to pass man the ball.
Yeah.
I think he was
Literally,
saying
like
one.
you're gonna hesitate, and that split second, someone can close that option down. Where these boys, they don't
Oh,
have that.
brilliant.
I think in the same interview, he's saying that the camp, so Man United table,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Liverpool table over
Yeah.
there, and I would say Arsenal table, but like who's that? Ashley Cole, flipping Jermaine Pennant, but still, like the different teams are having their own cliques, and yeah, it did hurt. It did hurt.
that's the reason why.
Before we move on, is Sterling world class?
Yes,
Fully.
We didn't say it. Was it last week or last episode when we were talking about world class players?
Sterling
I think we
world
said
class.
still class.
If you can perform on this level consistently,
Showing
you are world class
yeah.
because it is international standard, and if he can do it on the Champions League football is better than world class football.
Yeah,
It is.
It is.
It actually
Sorry,
is.
Champions League is better than
Yeah,
then
world
international.
class. Oh,
International.
yeah. Sorry,
It
yeah.
It is. And he can perform on both. So
Kane.
he's world class. No.
Kane's not world class. No.
Should I tell you the reason why?
He's a great player. Don't get me wrong.
Good player,
Very
but not world
very
class.
good.
The reason why is because
He's not
yes,
elite.
he's not. You see the chances that he's getting, he's not putting them away. Man like Aguero would put them away. Like
Yeah.
that chance. There was a chance in the game, yeah, when Grealish got the ball, works it inside, put it to Kane.
This game just gone.
Yeah, put it into Kane. Kane, he's like he didn't watch it, and I don't know what he did. He just scuffed it.
Oh, yeah,
and like
yeah.
Grealish just looked at him like,
Yeah.
fam, are you
Nigga!
ser-" It's like, fam, are you serious? You didn't put that away or even get it on target.
Help me.
It's
please.
like-
You would have for Tottenham, you think?
I think he would have for Tottenham because the pressure's lower.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. Do you think
Less
it's
pressure?
the
Could
world
be.
stage?
And that's the thing. I look at like man like Sterling. And this is the reason I'm like, yo, I rate that geezer because my man can like
Explain that.
those in each other's face.
that's
and
beef, that
that's
is.
beef. That was beef.
On the pitch.
Yeah.
And the thing is, with Sterling,
Sterling got fined.
Did he get banned?
Yeah, I think he got fined.
the thing with
And
Sterling,
Gomez was just like, oh, they didn't really talk at the next England game.
the thing about
Had a
Sterling
bus up.
is that he's literally, even though he's not even the captain, but he's put the team on his back.
Yeah, but it won't.
He's
get
not the captain.
Bro,
He won't get the love he wants.
if
These man's still giving
if
it to
Sterling
Kane.
was white,
Mad.
yeah, my one would be called the second coming of Gaza.
Mad.
Second coming of Gaza.
And someone pissed me off in a week, and there was like, oh, Grealish is better than Sterling, and it's like, yo, you can't even say that because look at Sterling's track record. Look how long Sterling's been doing it for. Grealish is new. Grealish ain't even that guy yet.
It's recency bias.
Yeah. But like Sterling is that guy. What? Is
But it can't be recency
10
bias
years
because even recent now, Sterling's doing the thing.
Man, I'll just say
Yeah.
it, bro, because you know
Yeah, it's annoying.
Just
man.
turn his head. But
annoying.
aside from Sterling, yo, you see Declan Rice? Man's sick, you know. Declan Rice is sick.
He's been really let's say conservative in
Like,
for England.
Nah, the boy is sick. Like, one thing that I write about a holding midfielder, just sniffing the danger before it even happens.
Yeah.
Man's
That's been more of his role
sick,
this
you know.
England.
He's so sick.
But that's
Like-
something that Southgate's working towards. Like just everyone, like control the game, avoid danger. That's his. Must
Like,
be his top two.
One time,
things.
John Stone's gone forward. I'm thinking, where's he going? And then, boom. Declan Rice.
No, okay,
We're nearly done now. Spot now. We're done.
We're done. We done
Declan
for
Rice
football,
just
man.
drops in. Declan Rice drops in, and boom, like just formations there. You get me? But nah, Declan Rice is sick, and Calvin Phillips is sick.
Yeah, Calvin Phillips is
Sick.
serious.
But yeah, I mean,
What's the predictions?
Huh?
What's the predictions?
I don't like to speculate. I just leave it. I let them do what they're doing.
Yeah, I think England, but
You think?
yeah.
If England get something early and they go at them, yo, Italy can't deal with their pace, you know, fam. They can't deal with their pace. Make them black boys run at them. And make Kane. Don't put it in the air.
They're gonna
Don't
get
put it in
chewed
the
up.
air. They're gonna get chewed up. Let me tell you, brothers, they will head it out every time. We're
Yeah.
like, fam, keep going. We're not bothered.
They need
But
to
the
plan
thing
as
is,
well.
all you got to do is take out Immobile, yeah, in the middle of the park.
Fam, what's this?
Huh?
What's this?
The Cosby film.
This guy, you know, this guy.
How we don't get pulled down for Bill Cosby? Sure,
I don't know.
Cosby ain't putting no one down.
Not now. He ain't touching nobody.
Or maybe he is.
He needs it.
But yeah, man, I think England can do it. But Italy still got Chiesa and Insigne, Immobile, so they're still dangerous. But
Yeah.
I
So
think
are England, though. So are
in
England.
terms of threats, I think England got a bit more. Even if like Kane bullies them a bit, if he can, and then make the other boys just do what they need to do. But I don't know. It's football, innit? Anything can happen.
How do you feel about Cosby
It's mad.
being free?
I think, yeah, I'm caught in a catch-22 because I'm like, it's like, in a way, you're thinking, mad. So many things that have been said, and so many people are saying, yo, but they had no evidence. And then you're thinking, so why did all them people come forward to
No,
say
but
X, Y, and Z?
I think the reason why I half listened to it, so if my explanation is wrong, I do apologise, but it's the person who's trying to prosecute him gave him a deal
Yeah.
to say that you don't have to serve time if you say that you did it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the
He,
thing
he
is,
all the way he said he didn't, did he?
Yeah.
He
But
said
I
he was
think
innocent
did he
all the
admit,
way
was it
through.
just one or something that he
I
admitted?
can't remember.
guilty to?
I
I
can't
think
remember the rest
I
of
think
it.
there was another one as well. There's something else where there was some program that he would have had to admit to say he abused someone, and he said no, and he didn't do it, and he maintained his innocence all the way through.
Either way, I think.
We're talking about Cosby.
Yeah. I think Cosby now, yeah. I feel like with that many accusers, he must have done something.
Really?
And yeah,
The thing is,
I feel like-
it's a running
I feel
joke,
like-
innit?
I feel like he's served time in prison. Obviously not the full sentence, or whatever. But you see, left, right, and centre, these guys bend the law, take deals, and the justice system, the legal system, whatever, and they worm their way out of prison time. Full stop. So, not saying it's right or wrong. I don't think it's not. It's the justice system. It's not an issue of being right or wrong.
Yeah.
It's about is it probable cause or something like that,
Yeah.
and what can you prove, and you know what I mean. Is used the justice system to get out of prison.
Yeah.
How?
He took a deal or something. Admitted to one of them or
We'd
two.
admit it.
I think he admitted to one or two.
Would they leave him in, wouldn't they?
They would leave him in, but I don't
It's
know.
some sort of
I don't-
deal, innit?
I don't know
Like,
what they've
I
done.
said
some
there's
sort
a
of
deal
deal.
that someone made with him that says that, if you say, if we can get a confession out of you, we will give you a deal where you don't have to serve time. But they use that on stuff like it's kind of like RICO cases and things like that. So if you admit to, I don't know, supplying drugs for such and such, we're not going after you. We're going after the main guys.
So who's the main guy in this?
No, I mean it's just some sort of deal, isn't it?
Yeah,
Well, I haven't read the whole thing, but I heard that he wanted to buy NBC, the network.
I heard that.
Network, and they didn't like that idea of this man wanting to do this. So whether it's true or not, I don't know.
Who knows?
Sometimes,
Who knows? Just this specific situation, it seems like kids use the justice system to get out, and people do that. It's Harvey Weinstein in prison.
Yeah,
it is, isn't it?
You know, I thought Harvey Weinstein died. Now that's what's his name? And Jeffrey Epstein.
Epstein.
Lot of a nice one. Well, yeah, man.
So mad. Like I see people cussing him. I see people saying, "Oh, stand by the victims," and sometimes you're like, mad. I just don't know. Like, probably like I don't even know who to believe now.
Nah, stand by the victims. If anyone's coming forward and saying something, then you stand by them as much as you can. But
you have to stand by them as much if there's evidence.
Yeah.
I don't know. Cause how do you prove something like this?
You can't, and that's what's difficult.
So
and
you don't stand by any of them.
In this day and age, what we do now, we've gone too far. We've gone too far
Stand
to one
away.
side. So like we'll go stand with the victim, but what happens if the victim's lying?
Yeah.
Look at the Megan Tory situation, for example. I thought, yo, man was trying to thought, what's he doing? Why is he walking straight like a civilian?
Yeah.
But evidently, it's not as black and white or clean.
That
clean
one
as
is
easy.
not clear cut. Because I'm like, yo, my man is out here chilling. So something ain't right here.
But we've come into this thing now where we've just
These times, yeah, when Shine shot up my place, that place in New York, yeah, it was
locked up straight away. It's like a
Does
cut
the
and salt
pandemic
thing.
have any?
No,
because
no.
it shouldn't. Should it? Because a crime is a crime, whether it's
Crime is
committed
a
now.
crime.
I don't
or
know.
And
committed
because
then.
it's in the Hollywood Hills, they would not be ramping.
I don't know. I've heard that before, but I don't know. With it being
But I bring that
court cases being pushed back and stuff like that. I don't know how it's going.
I bring that up to say like we're too quick to like jump inside with.
I know what you're saying,
victim.
but the only
It's like, yo,
opposite-
let the evidence come out. Let things be like go through a proper system.
But with those kind of cases, there's only support or not support.
But there can be silence.
That silence is not support. What did Martin Luther King say?
I have a dream.
These guys. Silent. Come on, it's got the silence saying.
No, it doesn't.
So if it's not standing up against racial injustice, is it?
So you are just butchering the saying right now.
I can't remember the actual saying, but
That's what I'm leaving you to say. What you say? It's
You
like
got
butchering.
do you not actually know what I'm talking
Basically,
about?
what you're trying to say is that
So what are you trying
what
to
you're
act
trying
like
to
it's
say
different?
is
I wanna
that
see square,
a
man.
crime committed.
Go on, Tate.
I don't understand.
Do it then. Funny.
No, you could have something else right there. You don't know what I'm talking about.
No, it's something to the effect of a good man. What's up?
So I'm just reading about Bill Cosby.
It's something to the effect of like a good man not saying something about a crime
Yeah.
is as guilty as a man committing the crime. Something like that. Something to that effect.
Not so much guilty, but it's just an injustice.
But an injustice to something is an injustice to everywhere. It's something like that.
Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. That's the saying.
Where did you have silence in that? Oh dear.
Right now. Next one.
Next topic. Sha'Carri. What was the last name?
Sha'Carri Richardson.
The runner.
Okay.
You seen that story spot?
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Yeah.
No, one of my clients.
She gonna take off and it gets hard.
Singing better than Juice.
No, thanks.
Hey,
I
Now,
wouldn't say
So,
that.
so let me grab the mic when I sing. She's a runner, she's a track star.
but for me, I'm like, yo, if it's allowed in your state, yeah, and no offense, smoking cannabis is not going to improve your ability to run on it's not going to improve your ability to run.
It really won't.
So why
Sha'Carri
in the
Richardson.
world is she being banned? It's not going to help you.
Whoa. This is the thing, yeah.
Rules
I
are the rules.
understand what you're saying, but as Juice said, rules
Rules are the
are rules. Just because it doesn't benefit you doesn't mean the rules shouldn't get changed.
Yeah.
Okay, then
That's
that
like saying,
case,
the speed limit is 30 miles per hour, but 40 miles per hour, I never killed no one. So, you know. Everyone does 40.
You're not getting it.
You're in trouble for doing something that shouldn't be
I know it's different.
I'm saying because in her state that she lives in,
Yes, I understand that.
it's allowed.
But even so, the due diligence is still like the
Olympic
responsibility is on
board
her.
said don't smoke no weed.
The responsibility is on her.
Okay, then. Cool.
Fab, come on, man.
So
Stop
if we're
it.
going to play by them rules,
Go on.
yeah, we're playing by them rules, please explain to me how, one,
Michael Phelps.
no. I'm not going to start by Michael Phelps because Michael Phelps. They'll always make a change or make a difference.
also true.
Plus, if that's the case, yeah, then if the rules apply for that, then how come that what's her name? The African girl,
Castamania.
yeah, because her testosterone levels high, she can't compete in the Olympics. However, are they allowing trans athletes to compete?
No idea. Are they?
They are.
I think I read something regarding that.
I heard they're
If I'm not-
allowing trans
if-
athletes
if
to
not, I'm
compete.
wrong.
So the fact is, yeah,
Doesn't
it's
sound
like
like it makes sense.
exactly. How does that make sense?
Doesn't sound like it makes sense.
I mean,
It's a bit different to the weed one though, because the weed one just says
It's
don't
more
smoke
cut and
weed.
dry.
And she smoked weed, so.
at the end of the
Don't get me
day,
wrong.
And she admitted it. To be fair, she
did admit it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, you know what? It's a bad time. Like during when her mum passed away.
And I just know what I have to do for my career.
What about being like not allowed in the relay? That occurs after your ban is up. How did you feel when that news came down that you weren't allowed in the relay as well?
Honestly, that news didn't bother me because me and my team were realistic. So
Yeah, that's Gino. That's Gino.
Don't get me wrong. There is
It is.
the
relay
what's
one.
called.
Yeah, that is Gino.
There is
However,
things to penalise her.
on the brighter side, just me, Shelly Ann Fraser is going to win another competition.
yeah, Shelly.
Because yo, Shelly Ann just be like, psh, I would have beat her anyway.
Trust me.
But it's what it is, man. You just gotta take it on the chin and keep moving forward. She'll learn from it and she'll grow from it.
She's young, isn't it?
Take it in the bone.
What is wrong with this man?
I don't know. What's back? What's up? What's wrong?
Nothing.
Oh,
Just taking it in the bone.
She's young now. She's like 19, something like that.
Yeah.
Is that how young she is?
Yeah.
And that's why you can't understand some of the you can't understand that she wouldn't be as professional. Is that the right term to use about it?
it
Like,
works.
What is with Diddy?
what about the 15 roaches on his face?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's that's Diddy though, isn't it? These ones are just trying to adjust to.
And his bad B behavior. Like if you
Yeah.
don't come with this don't phone me unless you got good energy, you love. What is that?
You could be eating mango too with the ocean as your background. I ain't special. I just want it bad. You feel me? I'm gonna allow myself to not have mango. While hustling hard, you know what I mean?
That's not Pete Diddy.
That's Diddy. You know what's mad, yeah? I bet your 50s looking at this and he's like, I told you niggas. I told you.
Told you what?
This guy's fruity.
Oh, because he's eating mango.
I just think it's weird.
That Diddy's not right.
The way he's acting is just weird. It's just off.
It's been that way for a while, don't it? Diddy's just.
But like, he's gone up a new level.
Mm.
He's gone up a new level, man. It's just weird.
So is this a new level to bring in more to his table and more bread to his table?
Could be.
Nah, I think the
so.
more.
Because if you just stayed a normal,
Nah, I think the more he
He's always
gets
been
in front of the
flamboyant.
camera, and he's always been flamboyant, and now he's weird.
okay, for
Is it-
instance now,
it seems a bit more
this,
corny.
recording of 134, there
Yeah.
was some singing going on.
Yeah,
Now,
I had to
if
show
you were
Aiden
to
how it's
show
done.
that to any of your staff that you work with, would
Yeah.
they think that was out of order for you?
No,
No, to think that's pretty normal.
no.
They'd probably say, yeah.
Even the new staff that have been there 2 weeks, I think.
They'll be like, you know, I'm coming to America. Like, that boy can sing. That boy good.
Yeah, but would they look at you and say that you're behaving in a different way from, clean out the kitchen, wipe up the chicken?
I don't speak that way.
I was gonna say, 'cause
It just sets a bad standard.
you know what? The bad thing is, yeah, the way how you said that, I was just expressing.
I already, yeah. Wife in the kitchen. Chop the chicken up.
Okay.
Yo, it's coming.
YouTube.
Oh, that's easy. I like where that is.
Okay, go on. Carry on. So you're talking about P. Diddy.
Yeah, it's weird, eh?
He's moving mad. He's moving mad.
It's weird.
He's moving mad.
Yeah, I think the more he gets in front of the camera, the more we just realise that is
But he's
weird.
been on TV loads, hasn't he?
But I think
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
social
it's
media
the social
camera's
media
different,
camera's different, man.
It's like, yo, I've got 60 seconds to make an entertaining video. How can I make an entertaining
I've gotta
video?
grab their attention,
Let me be
grab their
weird,
attention.
Yeah, let me 15 roaches.
Let
and
make them
let
talk
me-
about that.
Okay, when you talk about roaches, you're on about
Oh, in the
weed
caption.
In the caption.
Nah.
on his face.
The caption.
Like-
well,
like
they were on his face, yeah.
cockroaches.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
The caption
Got
says-
cockroaches on his face.
No, he
No,
had.
no. The caption says, one day when I was growing up, I woke up and there were 15 roaches on my face.
15.
At that moment, I said, hell no. I refuse to live like this. Work hard, believe in your crazy dreams, and never settle.
15's a lot, you know.
Yeah.
Do you know when I read that? Yeah, I actually come across that on my feed timeline, and I was like, on another episode of things that never happened.
Yeah.
Because Galloway sent me that.
Yeah,
He says,
so-
fam, Diddy's moving mad.
And do you know how big cockroaches
15,
are?
this is what I'm saying. Cockroaches are like that big, you know, in New York, you know.
Massive, you know.
They're not small.
I've
The
seen
first one
small
I saw
ones.
was in
yeah.
Germany. In
They are
McDonald's.
big.
I've never seen-
15, fam.
Huge.
To be fair, when I was in America and I saw roaches, I was like, oh, they're actually small. I just saw tiny ones.
No,
Nah,
I've
man,
seen
some of
big
them
ones.
big,
Like this.
man.
No way, maybe just baby roaches. Maybe I should have told someone.
But do you want to hurt their feelings?
Yeah, I was like, the movies are right. But that's not even what I was going to talk about. So, did you see he was getting a bit of backlash because he was supporting Lil Nas X, his performance at the BET Awards? Did you
Yes,
see that?
I saw
Of
that.
MJ.
No.
Is that what we're calling it?
I thought it was a Michael Jackson. Remember the time?
Well, yeah,
Was it?
it was, but
I thought that's what he did.
yeah, it was, but
Don't get me wrong, I didn't appreciate it because
yeah, I'm gonna say I don't even want to put MJ in it. Like, it should just.
I didn't appreciate it because like that's not remember the time.
Did it happen? That never happened in the remember the time thing. But yeah, he was getting some backlash for supporting Lil Nas X. I just find it funny with Lil Nas X. Did you see it?
I feel like he's still just a troll.
Wow.
Oh, you never saw it?
No.
Yeah.
I think he's just a troll, to be honest.
Who did it?
No, Lil Nas X.
No, he's a troll. I think it's admitted to being a troll, but it says he's a troll while living his truth. So cool, innit? Like, that's his truth.
It's weird. Then again, I say it's weird, but is it weird because people actually like his music? It's because I don't like his music.
I don't think. I mean, I can't really say that, but I don't know if people actually like his music. Like, having one or two good songs doesn't necessarily say people like him. Like, people like him for his music. I don't think that's the case.
Yeah, I get
You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, it's like some of these Insta comedians you see, and it's like, oh, link him a bio for my song. It's like, you know, that song's actually alright still. But it's not that we like you for the music.
Yeah, we look
Yeah.
for the comedy. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know, I think it's a bit raw that people were kind of slaying Diddy. I found it funny that, like, when it comes to like homosexuality and that, there's like always a big uproar, but then like these men talk about literally killing people in their songs, like murder in detail, shoot this guy, pull up on it, and it's just like, oh yeah, it's entertainment.
You know, it's
That's fun.
But you know the reason why?
desensitized.
Well, people talk about the influence on the kids when it comes to homosexuality, but then the influence probably for violence is gonna be more than 10 times higher, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
But in terms of the black community, you got to understand why.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I understand why,
You know what I mean?
but I still find it weird.
I don't.
You don't find it weird that
No.
people have more uproar to the homosexuality than violence? You know why? Why not? What? Divulge?
Why?
Yeah.
Because when it comes to the idea of homosexuality, it's a case that due to... I'm going to get deep. Due to the forcings of dehumanising the black man in slavery times, that is the reason why a lot of black people are in uproar about it, because this isn't choice. Black men were forced to do this throughout slavery to demasculinize them. Let me finish. Then in terms of the violence,
Nigga, I was breathing.
in terms of the violence, it's a point that conflict will always happen. Yeah. Now, is there a choice in conflict? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. But in terms of the violence on the streets, people may say, well, you're not outraged by that? Well, if you look at it, the black people in these areas, low income, poverty stricken areas, they're forced in there by means that they cannot control. They can't control it because they were forced in those areas. You see what I mean? They couldn't, but their families couldn't buy rich houses because they were redlined. They were redlined. So the fact is, and let me finish. Let me jump in. Go on.
Skip
long points.
Go on.
Rebuttal.
But to say that black people have been put in a situation that they can't control, as in like low income, and that results to violence, that's also the same for homosexuality, isn't it? Because if you like men, you like men.
But that's a choice.
Not to them. They'll tell you that they were born this way.
You're born blank. You don't know
Shout
anything.
out Lady Gaga.
Yeah, I'm gonna say they'll tell you that they were born this way. They'll tell you that they were born gay.
But you don't know anything.
Yeah, I feel like we've had this conversation before actually. But I don't think you can tell a gay person that they seen something when they were young that made them gay. I think they'll just believe that they were born gay.
Okay, but the fact is, when you're born, you don't know anything. Don't know anything. All you need to do, should I tell you when you're born, all you can do?
Yeah, we definitely had this conversation before.
Yeah, all you can do is breathe and drink milk.
Yeah.
And cry when you need something.
No.
And doo-doo.
That's it.
So there's no
that ectopic doo-doo. You see that ectopic doo-doo, that green thing. You see that tarry green thing? Dangerous.
And it sticks to everything.
Yeah. You best hope that comes out straight, like the first one, because if your kid don't push that all out, it's a mess.
Okay.
It's like plasticine.
Plus, sorry, I think a lot with the black male experience, it's such a interesting thing being a black male, because it's a very different experience to being a white male, which seems to be the majority. Now, when we're used to kind of like championing ourselves, and I say that is to say we like to champion who we see reflecting ourselves of.
Yeah.
So why I think people have an issue with Diddy heaping praise or whatever to Lil Nas X is because the people who say, what are you championing that for? Because they don't see themselves in it.
Yeah.
And B, it goes against what they see as a good representation of what a man should be.
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah.
So it's difficult because once again, yes, there are gay boys who will see that and say, yeah, that's good. That's what I not associate myself with. Subscribe to. That's what I can see myself. I can see that. But even once again, do you remember I said earlier on, the world's going too far one side? Yeah. Because what happens is nowadays we're going all the way. We keep on. The world seems to be going to cater for the minimal and the max, the ones that are left over, which is the what's the word I'm looking for?
Majority.
Freaking I can't think of words. The majority have to move over to the minimal because they're going to be looked at as if there's something wrong with them.
I know what you're saying. I disagree, but I know what you're saying.
I think that's the case.
I think but I think so. But I think if the majority is always going to be the majority. So
but
if everyone,
the thing is, there's a loud minority, and the loud minority nowadays, and that's how many 5-10 years feels like the loud minority is the voice that's starting to really dictate and change how the world moves. That's another reason why. That's another reason why people hate Black Lives Matter so much.
Yeah.
Because it's a loud minority.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
Telling
think
everyone else, yo, something's wrong. Something's wrong.
but what it is though, it's when you say that loud minority, really and truly, the change that the loud minority can instill isn't gonna be enough to sway the majority of the majority.
I get that.
So if it feels like that because everything is in your face from BLM to Pride, it is really in your face because they're trying to sway, but the majority is the majority. So no matter how many people change their ways on BLM or supporting homosexuality or whatever, it's always going to be the minority.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't even know how we got to that point, but
So it's a bit of a switch and bait.
yeah. But at the same time,
Bait and switch even.
I think. Oh, that's what we're saying. I just think it's a bit raw to come at Diddy for supporting someone.
Other city, I think it's because
I know, but
people
that's a good point. No, because it's like obviously it's like you champion yourself, and if you don't see yourself in that gay person, and you imagine that Diddy doesn't see himself in that gay person, so why support that gay person if you're not gay yourself? But
and plus, a lot of the time, a lot of these guys, they could be doing it for. It feels disingenuous.
That's the thing.
you from Diddy,
Yeah, that's from people.
A lot of these things,
from
a
people.
lot of things. These people just do things for the gram.
yeah.
They do it for the look. They don't really think that. They just do it. It's like, oh, my publicist says it'll look good, so I do it.
Yeah, probably like Diddy's probably thinking, okay, no one else is supporting him as a celebrity. Let me be the first, and my voice will be.
And that's it.
But
People talk about me. People think any news is good news.
It's mad though, yeah, because you think like this could probably sound wild, but look at the type of
Okay, let's get rid of it.
look at the kind of person that Lil Nas X is, but then look at the type of person Tyler is.
the creator,
Yeah,
yeah.
It's not that
But-
wild.
I'm waiting to see
No. The
where
reason
the
was-
wildness comes.
No, because I think it's more so how I was going to say.
The wilderness.
It is how I was going to say it. That's why I scaled back on how I was going to say it.
Okay.
So like, I did some self editing.
Wait, have you made your point?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I need toilet. Like I said,
Obviously, yeah.
keep rolling.
Yeah. So
First time ever.
imagine like it's a different type of person, and I think
I feel like I'm on Vlad.
so Juice. How many people did you shoot and kill yesterday?
Yesterday, just 6.
Yes, I think it's because it's the type of person they are and how they express themselves, which rubs people the wrong way. Because
Yeah.
Tyler doesn't rub people the wrong way anymore.
Yeah.
Because they say, oh, okay, they understand that's how he is, and he was a childish prick before.
Yeah.
But it kind of all makes sense to like where he's now. Whereas with Lil Nas X, it seems like he's doing these things that are overtly sexual.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say, why do you use Tyler? Because
Both of them are gay.
Who?
I don't know if Tyler's gay.
Both of them gay.
No.
Tyler's
Who's the
bisexual,
other
isn't it?
one?
Well, sorry. Okay, so he's
Who's the other
bisexual
one?
then.
Tyler, the creator.
I should change that then.
Lil Nas X.
Oh, I thought he was on the back now. So I was like,
Hey.
Nancy Jones. No,
Nah, I know what you're saying. I think if you remember that Tyler has recently come out 5-6 albums afterwards, Odd Future TV show, whatever afterwards, and Lil Nas X is come out after his first single, which was massive. So it's almost, people probably feel as though he won us over with this straight man single, and now he came out as gay, and he's trying to push the gayness, and he's only here because of the straight man single. I think there's an element of that. But if he
That
came
could be
out as
true.
gay, like if he was gay to begin with, and he won over hearts while he was gay, if that makes sense. Obviously he was gay, but if he won over hearts as a gay artist, I don't think the uproar would be so bad. I think it's just like people feel like he's just done a switcheroo.
And I think as well, I think there's a point with what you just said, yeah, like because his music was catered to children,
That as
and
well,
when you
yeah.
get children and you put sexuality into it,
Yeah.
it's like whoa.
Yeah.
No. Let's
Because children are gonna search
cut it now.
Lil Nas for Old Town Road,
Yeah.
and then it might autoplay into the next thing where the devil is receiving a lap dance from Lil Nas X.
That's what I'm saying.
But
Mad.
Yeah, you know, okay, maybe it's just, or I hope it's just a Lil Nas X thing rather than a homosexuality thing, because I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like, and it doesn't really concern me, but I just felt like seeing the feedback, the response, sorry, to Diddy. So let me start again. Seeing the response to Diddy's support felt dated, because I just feel like, okay, 2021, I didn't think people would hate so much that Diddy's supporting someone for homosexuality.
But you know what? I think
it came as a shock. I thought, rah, like it's still so much of an issue that Diddy's supporting. Like,
you know what it is? I think it's a bit of a two-sided thing, because like, yeah, you think that in 2021 people are a bit more progressive in it.
Yeah.
You think that they'll be like more supportive, but I'm gonna sound so horrible. We're really quick to, once again, as I said to you before, progressiveness and move things forward. But by doing so, we're trying to accept and, do you know when they say, oh, let's normalize such and such? No, because it's weird.
Yeah.
And we do that for a lot of things.
Yeah. But I don't.
And because we're quick to say, oh, let's normalize it because it makes this one person feel comfortable.
Yeah, I mean,
then it comes back to what I was saying: the loud minority trying to control the majority.
Yeah, I don't think it's. I know what you're saying. I'm not too sure if normalizing it is the real thing, because obviously.
Don't get me.
For who though?
Because what I'm saying could be conflated to say like normalizing. It could be conflated to say, oh, that means that you're against homosexuals and homosexual, gay or like pride.
Yeah.
That the whole LGBTQ plus community. But no, what I'm trying to say is there's a thing where we try to force everything onto people to make them get comfortable with things that they don't want to accept.
Yeah.
It's like me trying to say to a racist man, oh, accept me because I'm a black man. I don't care if he accepts me or not, because I don't want to associate myself with that person.
Yeah.
They did a thing with Anthony Mackie. They're trying to put Winter Soldier and Captain America, Blackton America.
Blackton America.
Yeah, Blackton America. So they're trying to say, do you think that you two? This is like a interview. Oh, do you think that you two would ever have a relationship like Bucky and Sam?
Wait.
And he's like,
gay.
He's like, that's weird. Like, it's weird that people are trying to force these things on us.
Yeah.
That's why like bromances can't really happen, because people are trying to force these things. It's because they're trying to force their own opinion or
that was an actual interview question.
Yeah, they're trying to force their
that's
agendas.
Their agendas
that's a bad
onto people.
Question. That's not a good question.
It's weird, and the thing that's weird about it is that you have to answer that.
Yeah.
Well, I know.
If they were gay characters and there was something in it, yeah, okay, cool. It's on the cards. It's like Ross and Rachel, because that's the way the story's written. But it's not.
Yeah.
You understand? But once again,
I haven't watched it, so I don't even know their relationship. But I know what you're saying.
But once again, it's been like square peg, round hole, pushed in. It's like, fam, it doesn't need to go there right now. It's not that time. But that's what I'm trying to say. The loud minority. And now he answered the question saying, nah, like, it's a weird thing, it's like that people are trying to push onto us. It's as beautiful as homosexuality is. That's what he said. As beautiful as homosexuality is. And
that's how you know what they said, that homosexuality was beautiful.
That's what he said.
That's what I'm saying.
He's trying to like pretty up and say, like,
I'm gonna say, like, he was feeling pressure, to be fair.
Yeah, it ain't that time. But people still read that thing as he said, like, oh, he's Islamophobic.
Even after, you can't win in that situation.
Can't win.
You can't win.
Can't say your opinion.
Because once again,
not even your opinion, because it's just it's not even an opinion on the matter. It's just like,
Yeah.
fam, that's not even a good question. Like, why would you?
For you as a heterosexual sitting on the other side listening to it, it's not a good question. But for a gay person hearing that, it's bringing gay or the LGBT
There we go.
to the forefront, like you were saying, it's being pressed onto you so that
But why would you? I mean, even if it was say Charlemagne and Charlemagne was like, "Oh, do you think you're gonna get a black character in the show?" It's like, fam, that's not really a good question. Like, the show is. It's like,
That's what it is.
Yeah, it's just, it is what it is. Why are you asking the actors, not
That's
the
what I'm
writers,
saying.
what they think's gonna like?
The loud minority. It's a thing that's really changing the world.
Okay.
But because the majority is the majority, it doesn't mean that the loud minority isn't really influential, because it is.
No,
It's
yeah,
changed
definitely
the world.
they're influential, but it's not enough to change the majority.
I think
Well,
the
that
majority
is
is
the
just
majority,
controlled by. I think the majority is just controlled by money.
Of course it is.
The loud minority is the one that has an agenda.
You think
The
that-
majority is controlled by where the money is.
But the thing is, because the opinions of the minority, they're able to sway the majority by, how can I put it, swaying them.
More time, it's by
For money.
victimization.
It's monetization. That's all that's all they're doing. Just get money. That's it.
Anywho.
Yeah.
Music. Should we play some music?
No, because it will get pulled down.
I'll get pulled down. You
You
mean
can
that's
pay a slight fee
where to who?
to whoever.
Can you?
Yeah.
So is that one of them contribution ones? I can put a penny in.
I don't think it's.
Do you wanna Google it?
PayPal a penny to someone.
We're talking a lot of
It's like,
money. A lot of money.
So I can't PayPal a penny.
Yo,
You could
Spock's
do-
funny, you
make
know.
much of the PayPal.
Spock's making it sound like it was £1.20.
Trust me.
yeah, serious.
I was like, I got it, lads. I got it, no worries.
No, last week I was looking
Oh,
like,
man.
some things.
Yeah.
Spock's making it sound like it's the money of a stream.
99 pence.
Trust me.
I'll pay you 0.07p.
And the rest, mate.
Okay.
I think I can play this Dave tune now, Dave and Stormzy.
I don't think so, because
Neighborhood Recordings.
yeah,
Oh, would
no,
it?
that's signed to Def Jam.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
He's Def
I
Jam.
saw it today.
Do you mean
On
Def
Twitter.
Jam?
For a second, I thought Tim said, I spot to Dave.
Yeah.
He's Def Jam signed to?
to Warner,
Warner.
Oh, is it?
And who's Warner signed to?
Warner's Warner.
Exactly.
Warner
because
Bros.
that neighborhood, that guy who runs that used to work with Twin A and B.
Both of them.
Yeah,
Okay.
at some other label. Then they're all like,
Is that picture you sent in the group over there?
no, it's a different one. It's a different one.
Let's play this
That
tune
would be
anyway. Alright, that's an agent.
Yeah.
Should we wrap it?
Why don't you do
Should we wrap it?
dance with interpretation without music?
You can. I'll watch you and laugh.
Eh?
Go on.
Juice.
Wrap this out, I'll just read it.
Go on then.
Juice.
Do it, yo.
Why don't you do just like interpret the rap or the song in movement, interpretation with movement, right? And so
'Cause
we
there's a
don't
lot-
hear the beat, and you just move all your body and.
There's just a lot of expensive equipment around, so
Okay.
I
I
can't do
think
that.
I think we should do like a little
Should we
game
wrap it?
show. Yeah, a little
Yeah.
game where one of you does the song, like does the beat, like doo 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 doo, and then the other one to guess it.
No.
I don't know how that would go.
No,
Well, okay, no, I like it,
see the
but
game?
not the beat, like the lyrics, just do the
You do
lyrics, innit?
but you'll know the lyrics because like you're gonna see you're gonna have like the name of the song in the lyrics.
Yeah, well, you gotta win some points.
Go on. Let's do it.
Right, can we just focus on this song? What you're
Don't be
gonna,
mad though.
you're
Well,
gonna play.
imagine-
That you're going to
yeah.
play and get this podcast pulled down.
Imagine if they pull this down for actually like just reciting the words.
Jordan 4s or Jordan 1s, Rolexes got
That's
more than
not
one.
right, that was
My
it.
AP costs 31 millimeters, 41.
31 millimeters.
He's got a really good diction.
Yeah.
How that doesn't sound really funny on him, but like, you know what I mean? Good control.
Vegan
Yeah.
thing, I slaughter one. Freaks, I got more than one.
Got a good presence.
Yeah, Dave's sick, man. Dave is very sick. I'm really looking forward to this
Everyone
album.
knows he's there.
I don't know, you know. I know that I
Good
know
baritone voice.
they do, but I still feel like more people need to know.
You think?
Yeah. That's what's
I
up.
don't think so. I think everyone knows.
I don't know.
Who's that guy, man?
Stop that juice. You look like you want to fart.
Probably does.
Nah, I don't. I'm cool. I had a kebab. I'm looking forward to this album. Like, look at the colour of the album cover.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw
looks,
that.
That's beautiful.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I wasn't too gassed about the album cover.
Well, you don't like that colour?
To me, it just looks like an album cover.
Yeah, but it's not like
it's a beautiful colour. I'm not like a...
You're not a colour guy. Are you always wear black, actually?
I'm a colour guy because I'm a graphic designer.
Oh, yo, this is meant to be you then?
But it's just
over analytical, isn't it?
No, it's just a picture.
Fam, it's the colours. It's two people on a boat.
Yeah.
And there's a song.
But it's not like...
What's the title of the...
We're all alone in this together.
We're all alone in this together.
There's only two of them in
you
the
fix
boat.
that up.
Yeah.
We are all alone in this together. You get it?
And you get it? That could be... That could be applied to so many things in life.
We...
Yeah. Us four in this
are
room.
we're all
alone. In this.
We're born alone. We die alone.
You're gonna break
in
it
this
interpretive dance.
together.
I was just like leaping.
Have you heard the tune though?
I haven't listened to it.
Tune's hard.
Yeah, tune's hard.
Everyone said it was
Stormzy goes in as well, to be fair.
Did he?
Stormzy goes in and the reason why it goes in sick is because he goes on his like the braggadocious business. So like, and you know, man can't chat to him. That's why it slaps.
What do you mean, like not lyrically, bar for bar? Is it sick or is it just saying?
It is actually sick, lyric wise, but it's like on the.
Is it like Stormzy level or is it like Gets level?
It's not Gets level because
it's kind of Gets level.
No, it's not. He's never beat it.
But when Gets into his braggadocious,
you can't do that.
It's not Gets.
You can't do that.
We're doing a podcast.
You can't do that.
Like, doing a podcast or not? When Gets into his like braggadocious, bossy vibe.
Yeah.
It's on that level. No, it's not technical Gets and
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
No, we're talking about braggadocious. This is a braggadocious unit talking about just talking about their watches.
Things.
Yeah.
No, it's hard though. It's easy.
Yeah, and it's talking about Jordans when this tune's for you.
It says only Jordans is missing is Jordan Woods.
If you ever saw Timothy's face right now, you'd be like, you're an idiot.
That's my laugh.
The weather's been shit. I can wear a different kettle every day of the month from a different. Rolly's got 21.
Okay.
You sick?
Waiting to be impressed.
Yeah, I can't.
I think there's some. I felt like there was some subliminals to Chip, but I felt like there was a couple subs, but nothing that really.
Did you think that there was subliminals?
Yeah, I think like something about like Killers 2, something about his birthday.
Do you know who else thought there was subliminals?
Who?
Chip.
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
I'll be in my money back. I just look to my wrist.
Jesus, what?
That's
this guy is on neck, you know.
Foot on his neck.
Every day violence when it comes to
don't want this, Stormzy don't want it.
Every day.
Stormzy needs to just shut up and just don't even try.
It's funny.
No, but is it getting a bit old?
It's funny.
No, because it's like, yo.
Because I didn't know that.
It's like, are you talking to me, blood? Alright, let me drop something for you.
Yo, at this point, Stormzy actually needs to just say something to you.
Why you got so much beef?
They ain't got. It's
not
cheap.
big.
Yo,
It's just on his neck.
cheap. He's a
On his
G.
neck. On his neck.
The guy
On his
is
neck.
He's a G. And you know what? While he's probably sitting there, he's just laughing.
Yeah.
While he's sitting there,
Proud,
laughing,
proud face, isn't it?
proud, like,
Trust me.
well done. He's like, you know, I don't even need to say
Every
it because
time.
Chip is on his neck,
Every time.
on him, and he ain't letting him have no break.
And it's magic because every time that Stormzy releases, every time he's
Yeah.
on someone's feature,
Yeah.
every feature is like,
Yeah.
oh, you're saying this? Okay, hold this.
Yeah,
And it's like, it's boring, yeah.
it's not boring to me.
Nah, it's like, come on,
Not
Chip,
boring.
now,
It's not
man.
boring.
Like, Chip. Like,
I like
Chip.
to hear this.
Nah, no, I enjoy it as well, but it's like, come on, Chip. Like, come on. Like, just let him spit some bars, man. Like, where
You know, it literally got to the point. Someone's got to say, "I'm not talking about you."
I think he is. I think he is.
Then he's got to hold it.
I think he was.
He's got to hold it. Then he's got to hold it.
Well, yeah, but
But the thing is, though, the reason why it's so funny is because he would. If you're gonna say something about Chip, yeah, just come out and say it, innit?
He's got to do
Just-
the subliminals.
nah,
right?
Don't do the subliminals. Don't do that
because,
business.
Because the thing is,
Just say
he
it.
knows he can't clash him because he's getting
yeah,
terrorized.
Stormzy can't say Chip's name. He
Can't.
can't because he will
He'll get
be
destroyed.
terrorized. He'll get terrorized. He'll get bullied. 'Cause
Yeah.
Look, yeah. Stormzy ain't said his name, and Chip won't leave him alone. Imagine if Chip said his name. Like, there's gonna be an EP for Stormzy. Like, it's just gonna be mad.
Yo, imagine, you know,
God, that's sick.
tunes release at 8 o'clock in the morning. EP done by 7.
Serious? And it works.
EP by 7, you know, and one track's
Same day
8 minutes
delivery.
long.
Chip will do like a tune for each line of Stormzy's verse. Yeah.
Let's go like Papoose levels.
Yeah.
Was that ever from?
Alphabetical.
Yeah. Tune together and everything.
So, is this just? I remember Dread Lester, rest his soul,
R.I.P.
R.I.P. He used to get some of the guys together to tell them, you know, yeah, you're all friends, but to the public, just pretend you've got beef.
Stormzy wouldn't agree to this.
Why not?
Because he's just getting bullied.
It's a different
Yeah,
level. It's a
getting
different
bullied.
level of what's cool.
It's like,
But we're talking about it right now.
Now, do you know when
not
someone
in
gets slapped?
Stormzy's favour.
It's like, do you know at school, yeah, like so you got the guy just slaps someone for no reason.
Yeah.
That's Chip doing that to
Yeah.
to Stormzy.
Or just imagine
It's like,
like,
yo, you're picking on him. Stop.
imagine like every time you woke up and you went to the toilet in the morning, someone just bangs on the ceiling.
Yeah.
Like you the person that lives above you
Okay.
just
okay.
bangs. Just every time. Doesn't hurt. Doesn't do anything. It just bangs on the ceiling every time. Every time you go to the toilet.
Everyday violence.
Yeah.
It's every day.
But in a way, it does hurt, you know.
From the inside of yeah.
Yeah,
we
no,
know
it's
it.
insane. It hurts.
We know.
But like, yeah, no, that's a bastard. Like, funny it is.
Anyhow,
Shit.
what else?
What are you listening to?
I listened to that Scrap CP.
Yeah.
Bad.
How on a scale of 1 to 10, how gangster did you feel?
To be honest, I felt like jumping in the car and making a move still.
Yeah, I felt like just changing my profession.
I felt like when I answer my phone up for work, like, yo, boom.
Yeah.
That's all I say.
Nah, but like, this is the thing,
Tim,
you
is
know,
that
about
you?
Scraps.
The one and only.
He's just sick, you know.
Yeah,
And
just bare like tax-free bars and
he's just levels, man.
and
Levels.
it's like, how can you be so real?
And the thing is, you know what? It's like, and this is the thing, you know. Should I tell you how? Like, if he's in jail, he don't write, you know. If he's in jail, he doesn't write. He only writes what he's going through.
Okay.
This is like some RNS, you know. Like, this geezer, like, if he's not living it, he ain't gonna write about it. So it's the point that what he's writing about in them bars, yo, my man's going through it.
You know him. You told her.
I just know. I've got an inside track.
It's inside
But yeah.
information.
Man's real, man.
I am offended they
sick.
Yeah, no, I feel too gangster listening to this now. Like, I need, like, I can't listen to this going to work. Like,
Someone's getting clapped.
yeah, like,
Someone's getting their milk dashed in their face.
or just like, this isn't ordinary.
Man said, yo, can I have some salt? Yeah, you want salt? You can roast a piece of chicken in your head.
This isn't ordinary living music. Like, it's not ordinary life. Like, it's like, cause it's not just like, I don't even know. I wouldn't even say it's glamorizing it. It's just it's documenting it.
It's
like
documentation.
It's like yo,
This is it.
Yeah, it's like
This is it.
I'm in the car right now with the pack, and I'm. It's like
It's like 4K.
yeah, it's like yo, it's like it's like David Attenborough. It's got to like the David Attenborough. Like the David Attenborough. Yeah, I've rolled with the trap life. Like
Nah, he's sick, man. He's sick. Sick guy.
One and only.
oh. Hard, but I think we all knew he was gonna be hard. To be fair, was it hard? There was one tune on that actually. That
The Highly tune.
yes, could you put that in your story? And I was like, okay. But there was another one that.
There's another one on his own.
Was it on his own?
I think it's the one with money problems. I like that one.
That's Nev Small.
Yeah.
The camera.
Hey, camera.
All them tunes, you know what, to be fair, the whole album whole EP bangs.
Super.
It's hard, man.
Snoh Allegra.
I haven't listened to it yet. I gotta next week. I'm gonna really.
Yeah, you listen to back. You listen to back.
I've heard some of them.
Yeah, I listen just to familiarize myself with the vibe, but I haven't taken it in yet. Still, I need to.
Next week, man. Next week, gonna make some time for her. You know.
When you listen to this though,
what do you mean?
like where are you gonna listen to it?
In the car driving.
Nah, man. Need candles.
In the car.
Not in the car.
I'm not having candles in the car.
No, I didn't say anything about candles in the car.
Do you know how hazardous that is?
Yeah. Now I need to be somewhere.
Like the bath room.
You know what? Yeah.
I remember what you said about the bathroom before.
What did I say about the bathroom before? I don't even take baths. I have showers, guys. Come on.
Relax.
Grow up, lads.
Man's breath harsh.
Yeah. No, but I did have a. No, but I did have a bath over there. To be fair.
Okay.
I was in there for a couple hours still.
Water not cold.
Water was freezing, but like my body adjusted to it. Innit?
You won.
My longest bath.
Man never thought of that, you know. It's like,
I didn't even.
I could have.
I didn't need it.
Hours.
In the bath for 8 hours.
You must have come out like a prude, man.
Yeah.
I feel like a raisin.
Top it up.
But yeah, I listened to some
do you
music.
know what
It's
is the
emotional bath
thing?
stuff.
Yes, I
Okay.
can agree.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
What? Oh yeah. Is
That's
that
what-
You get pruny and all them little lines on your fingers when you get all
Grip
wet,
underwater.
so you can grip things.
I remember hearing that. To be fair.
Crazy, man. Human body's amazing.
It
It
is.
is, to be fair. It's like eyelashes.
What about eyelashes?
They're just there to protect debris from getting into your eyes.
Really? What about
Say
nostril
debris
hair?
again.
Debris.
Is that French?
I don't know actually, is it?
It could be.
It could be. It could be French.
Debris
Debris.
Debris.
of brie.
No, it's.
Je ne comprends.
Je ne comprends pas.
Je ne comprends pas.
Voulez-vous vous say?
What?
Sorry. You like had to.
Sing it.
Beg you don't.
Yeah, I'm done singing for
Yeah, you
today,
are.
You
so.
started with the singing, you ended with singing.
Nah, I feel like my singing wasn't appreciated. To be fair,
It was. But there wasn't any deaf people in the room.
yeah, the Snow Lego thing's nice though.
I
It's
gotta hear it.
nice.
I gotta listen to it this week.
I'm really trying hard to not compare it to the last one because the last one was perfect, impeccable, incredible, amazing. This one is also nice.
Did you listen to her last week?
I didn't listen to her.
Yo,
I love her, man.
I do.
I love her.
Do you think she's a bit like
Good.
dreary, like?
What?
Really?
Yeah, I don't feel
Uplifted.
Yeah, I don't feel uplifted. I don't feel
I
like
think you said that before.
Yeah, like Snow makes me feel like warm and fuzzy inside.
Yeah.
And her makes me feel like heartbroken, like.
I hear
the
that.
tone of her voice is like a heartbreak tone. Like I know it's not the same, totally different. But like Keisha Cole, it's got that pain and strife behind the voice. Hers is different. Yeah, it's not the same kind of voice, but it's not a like Snoh Allegra, like that warmth.
No, fam. I think that can't be said because it's the type of song.
Well, okay, but why is her got them tunes?
She has.
That's what I'm saying. But
the song with what's the name with?
I don't even
with Daniel Caesar.
On this album.
No.
Oh yeah. I know she's got them songs, but when it's like when I popped up about Damaged.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, it was on, and I was like, yo, this is a big tune, but my ear doesn't take it for that to begin with.
Yeah.
It doesn't give me that appeal. It's like the song had to be on for a bit, and I was like, you know what, this is raw banger, but
it's got to hit you from the off.
Yeah, I'll just do it there. Styles P got another album.
I know,
Austin.
Gotta check it still.
It's out?
Oh, it's out.
Yeah. I can't say I enjoyed it too much, to be fair.
Yeah. I gotta listen to it, gotta give it a go, see what's crack-a-lacking.
I can't say I was like wowed.
Yeah, I'm blown away.
Big up anyway. Chris Brown, Young Blue, 2 Chainz. I haven't listened to that yet.
I heard a little bit of it.
More Young Blue, you know.
Yeah.
Baddest.
Yeah,
I heard it. It's alright. It's
good.
It's alright.
Couple Chris Brown tunes popping up here and there, isn't it?
Album due soon.
Nicki Minaj and Bia.
That tune, that's
the one I played. That's like said. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a sucker for it. To be fair,
I don't know why you are, because it's trash.
But not
Nicki's bars.
I'm gonna say not when Nicki's on.
The song's trash. I don't without Nicki.
I do like the chorus. I do like the chorus, and now that Nicki's on it, I feel like she's saved it because it doesn't get boring after a minute anymore. Because Nicki comes on and talks about putting the jewelry on when she's giving fellatio. And that's the kind of stuff I like.
So do you like it when it's to the necklace and whatever, the pendants tapping your balls?
Hey, I don't even know how that's still.
Your kill me is hey.
Right now, what time is it?
Brent and Drake. I know I was missing one. What the heck?
Good.
That's my tune at the moment.
I like it.
That's like a person's name.
Brent and Drake. Nah, Brent Faiths.
I like that
Drake.
song.
Man like
Good
Brenton.
song.
Yeah, that's what I've said. Have I said it on there before? That Brent Faiths is like the Mandem Janaico.
No.
Nah.
I'd hopefully you'd never say that again.
What do you mean? Have you heard Janaico? Janaico speaks to the women, you know, like the girl them feel what she says.
Do. Yeah.
And that's Brent. The Mandem feel.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't listen
I'm
to
gonna have to start listening
Not
to more
like
of Brent then. I'm gonna listen
Nah,
to
listen
more
to Brent, man. Yo, especially you. Listen to Brent.
When I listen to Brent, yeah, because all I hear really
The tone, I know.
He's like
I know, but
he sounds like
I know what you're saying still.
he sounds like a struggle.
Yeah.
He sounds like emotional struggle.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. You need to listen to it.
Nah, it's alright. I'll pass.
No, like you're happy.
You're happy.
Just Brent's been on repeat, man. Yo,
It sounds like a beating cat's phone. It sounds like.
But it sounds like that. But I would say it doesn't sound like it doesn't sound like he can't sing.
It sounds like he can't sing.
It's that style, man. This is style.
His style is off.
Yeah, but that's the style. It's like it's like when Blueface was rapping off beat on purpose. Like it worked.
Yeah, because he couldn't count. That's why.
I got too many hoes, but they hate you. But they hate you. You like.
But yeah. What we saying now?
Talking about Brent?
I'm cool.
Oh, okay.
I'll give Brent a listen.
Nah, definitely give Brent.
I'll give him a listen.
I'll give Brent a listen.
Definitely. But it's definitely. I wouldn't go as far as to say it's Marmite because I think it's hot. Like Brent's on fire right now. But if you say you don't like it, I totally understand.
No, I'll give it a go. See what you're saying. But yeah. Any more for any more?
I'll be riding home, but soon as I get home.
Like it's deliberate. You know what I mean?
You tried to give us a deep dive on Brent.
No, but come on.
I get what you're saying.
You can tell it's deliberately done.
He's doing it on purpose. It's not a mistake.
Yeah, it's not
It's
as
a style.
if.
It is a style.
Yeah, but it's like I really like it, but I totally understand if you don't like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Let's call it.
Yeah, we're good. That's it.
It's nice return for the cameras.
Yeah,
Now
man.
it's time for the cameras. Like, share, subscribe, all them things.
Oh, sorry, can I play a song?
Ping the ting.
Is it?
Ping the ting.
It's a song we can play.
Okay.
TikTok, not. And enough blessings. Hard food. We're out. We're coming back
Gonna play a song
every couple of weeks.
if you're still here.
On the videos.
This one's called GTFO by
Go to the.
by Pop Shot.
What's it stand for?
Get the F out.
Oh.
By Pop Shot.
Okay.
Formerly
Pop Shot.
Hex.
Okay.
Oi!
Yeah, it.
Yeah. No.
But you know Hex's levels, isn't
No.
it?
X's. Yeah.
Hex's levels, and this is a levels tune.
Play the tune.
Yeah, we'll play it on the, as we fade out. So thanks for listening.
Big up.
If you're still here, thanks
Blessings.
for sticking with us. Respect.
Love. Blessings. We're
This
done.
is
Debris.
GTFO by Pop Shot.
Get the fuck out. Daniel says, get the fuck out. Demons in my head, so Daniel said, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
When they called me Hex, it was feeling like I was really cursed. So I said, fuck the world, I just wanna see it burn. I've been drinking spirits until I find me some peace. Been bottling up emotions, I'm weak, need to release a verse. It really hurts seeing my mum looking at me concerned. Nothing worse than seeing loved ones buried beneath the earth. Fake friends, trying to show comfort when I don't need your words. It was only last week, me and you wasn't on speaking terms. Past few years of my life